All right, here we go. Lesson 12. I can find the percentage of increase or decrease when I know the original amount and the new amount. So what is, on page 91, tax, tip, and discount, what is the percentage of the car's price? What percentage of the car price is the tax? So if I look, I see that it's broken up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections, and one of the sections is blue. So to find percentage, we take the partial amount, the blue amount, 1, divided by the total amount, 5. In our calculators, if we go 1 divided by 5, we get 0.2. Then if we move the decimal over twice or times it by 100, we get 20%. Okay? What percentage of the food cost is the tip? Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now there's 6. One of them's blue. So 1 divided by 6 in my calculator, 1 divided by 6 is 0.166666666. Goes on forever. So if I move it over twice, it's 16.6%. Okay? And what percent of the shirt cost is the discount? Well, 1, 2, 3 total sections, so that goes on the bottom. One of them is blue, so that goes on the top. 1 divided by 3 is 0.33. If we move it over twice, it's 33%. So remember, to find percentage, we take the partial amount divided by the whole amount, and then times it by 100, or move the decimal over twice. Okay, if we turn the page, on page 92, a salesperson sells the car for $18,250, and their commission is $693.50. What percentage? So we're going to take the commission, the part of the sales amount, and divide it by the whole amount. So we're going to go, let me move over here so we have some room. $693.50 divided by $18,250. So using my calculator, 693.50 divided by 18,250, I get 0.038. 0.038. If I move the decimal over twice, it's 3.8%. Okay? Number 2, the bill for a meal was $33.75. The customer left $40. What percent of the bill was the tip? Well, we first have to figure out how much he left. So $40 minus $33.75. So we just went 40 minus 33.75, and we got $6.25. So his tip was $6.25. So then we're going to go $6.25 divided by 40. Divided by 40, 625 divided by 40 gives me 0.15625. So 0.15625. So we just move it over twice. It's 15.6%. Okay? And number 3, the original price for a bicycle was $375. Now it is on sale for $295. What percentage of the original price was marked down? So we take the two numbers. Got to find the difference. So just subtracting 375 minus 295. We get 80. So they marked it down $80, and we're just going to divide that by the original price, $375. So 80 divided by 375 is 0.213333. So if we move it over twice, it's 21.3%. Okay? So partial amount divided by whole amount. All right. 12.3 we're going to skip, and that's it. Okay, looking at the summary. To find 30% increase over 50, we can go 130% times 50. To find a 30% decrease from 50, we can find 70% of 50. Remember, that's where we just start with 100 and add 30 or subtract 30. If we know the initial amount and the final amount, we can also find the percent of increase or percent of decrease. For example, if a plant was 12 inches tall and grew to be 15 inches, what percent of increase is this? Here are two ways to solve the problem. the plant grew 3 inches because 15 minus 12 is 3. So we divide this, we go 3 divided by 12, and we get 0.25, which is 25%. Or we could say the plant's new height is 125% of the original price because 15 divided by 12 is 1.25. This means the height increased by 25% because 125 minus 100 is 25. Here are 2 ways to solve the problem. Our rope was 2.4 meters long. Someone cut it down to 1.9 meters. What percent decrease? So we can find the difference and divide by the original, or we can just take the new and divide it by the original and times that by 100. Okay? On your assignment today, number 1, a music store marks up the instrument sales by 30%. If the store bought a guitar for $45, what will be its store price? Well, marks up means we're going to add 30%. So 130% times 45 will be A. If the price tag on the trumpet says 104, how much did the store pay? Well, we're going to go 104 divided by 130%. And then if the store paid 75 for a clarinet and sold it for 100, did the store mark it up by 30%? Well, go 100 divided by 75, and if it's above 0.3, yes. If it's below 0.3, no. Okay? And then number 2, family eats at a restaurant, the bill is $42. The family leaves a tip and spends $49.77. How much was the tip? So just subtract the 2. How much was the tip as a percentage of the bill? Whatever that tip is, divided by 49.77, and then be sure to move the decimal over twice. Remember, send me an email if you have any questions.